We hear it all the time. Just get back up. Stand up and continue forward. Take it like a man. But when we're down, it's not like we don't want to get back up or that we don't know that we should. It's that at that moment we're too weak to even consider another step forward. We become apprehensive about the future, afraid of being knocked down again. Staying down is much easier than getting back up and making yourself vulnerable for more pain. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. No, it doesn't. It can if you put in the extra effort and you take proper time to heal. But it can also be your downfall and make you weaker in every sense. If I break my leg and get back up on that leg and continue forward as if nothing ever happened, my leg will be messed up forever. That leg will be much vulnerable and much easier to break in the future. So it is with everything else. No, you shouldn't stay down forever when you get knocked down. That would be pretty stupid. But you do need time to process what just happened and patience to heal properly and to actually get stronger. Some people see crying as a weakness. I see it as medicine that heals your wounds and helps you move on. Cry, baby. If something really bad happens, it's not just okay to grieve, it's necessary. For babies, maybe. It obviously should be a prudent time, because if you do grieve too much, you will be drowning in a pool you can't get out of. Back to that leg analogy. If you stay off your leg for a long time, it will be very weak and your other leg will be very strong. Again, your walk will be very messed up. It should eventually balance out, but it could take a long time. Similarly, it's better to grieve longer than you should than to not grieve at all. Stuff will pile up and it will eventually catch up to you and blow up in your face. It's chemistry. Basically, you just gotta understand that there's just things out of your control. Don't play the blaming game, because you'll get dizzy trying to figure out who's responsible. Life is too big of a thing for one single person to actually completely comprehend it. The world doesn't revolve around us, and not everything that affects us has actually to do directly with us. That's mind-blowing, but true. In summary, process what just happened, be okay with not understanding everything, grieve what you need to grieve, and then get up. Well, what if the floor is very dirty and I want to avoid getting germs? That's the thing, getting back up is not necessarily starting off from the point that you left off before you were knocked down. When you're knocked down, you don't just stay there motionless right there where you fell down. Processing, grieving, decisions, those all move you places. In each of those places, you gain new perspectives and knowledge that you never had before. All that getting back up really means is applying all of those things that you gained into what you're going to do next. The greatest thing I ever gained was understanding that my strength was not sufficient enough to live a fulfilled life with joy, even at those times where I was knocked down. Until I let God be my strength.